Hey, howdy, hey, everyone. Wow. That's me. I'm here on your screen, bringing you things from another screen. Things from my screen. That would have been catchier. That would have been a little more clever. I'm on your screen, bringing you things from my screen. Hindsight is 2020, folks. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm having a good day. I hope you're having one as well. Getting back to first normal work week since the Christmas break. So we'll see how that goes. That's not even true. I'm working from home Thursday. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the countdown there. Decided to play a little bit from this game's OST, mostly for my own benefit and not yours, because, as I've said before, the first thing lost in the streaming experience is getting to listen to the sound design and the music and everything, at least in the way that I do it. So I wanted to listen to a couple of the songs from this game. Anyway, I'm ready. I hope you're ready to join me in the intermission. Good lord. Just like half a pixel below. Whew. Click the intermission button instead. Wow. Hope you're ready to join me in Shadow Generations. Last time, we completed the second act of this game, finishing up Sunset Heights and Kingdom Valley, not in that order, as well as defeating the Metal Overlord, which was the only part of the game that my brother said he didn't like. He was telling me after I finished the first stream, get ready, each Sonic game has to fall off for at least a short bit. Sonic Generations falls off real bad toward the end. So I was asking Kate if he saw any similar drop in quality, and he told me there was one stage he didn't like. Turned out it was just the Metal Overlord fight, which I thought was totally fine. So if his estimation otherwise is correct, the rest of the game is great, and there won't be any part of it that disappoints me, and things are going to be happy and dandy, and life's gonna be fine. Anya says I should have kept this auto-renewing. Now I'm paying the mobile rate. Oh god. Ugh. And the mobile rate is higher than on desktop, right? Just rip your computer out of storage and plug that in to pay. Why don't you? Good lord. Thank you for the subscription, Anya. She's subscribed for 17 months. That's more than anyone. Probably. Donnie does it intermittently. Like, he's not here all the time, but when he does show up, he does it. I don't know if he's done it more than 17 times. Probably not. Seeing if I can find out. 15. 17 as of September, actually. He just hasn't done it since September. So you're tied with Donnie now, Anya. How's it feel? Anyway, if this goes the way that last stream did, we're pretty much going to be doing this stage, getting the main content out of the way within like 30-40 minutes, and then running around doing challenge acts and optional stuff until we finish it up. However, there's 3 sections to the game, and we have just completed the second one, so today we will be finishing the story. I assume. I suppose I could be wrong. Good lord, that's a lot of stuff that just showed up. Oh, real Frontiers design here. While I'm doing the intro, we'll talk about all this. Or we'll do all this. So, yeah, we'll be finishing it up. I even think there's only one normal stage left. I could be wrong, but I don't think... Oh, I already did this. Well, I got a screw. I don't think there's anything after this Frontiers stage because, like, that wouldn't make much sense. Now, would it? There hasn't been any games since Frontiers. It's gonna be a surprise Sonic Superstars stage somehow. Wouldn't that be funny? All right. This is not quite as seamless a transition as I'd like, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this. And where did the stuff show up when I pressed this? Is it this? I think it's this. We'll go ahead and complete this little bit, and then we will cry about how annoying the Doom morph is. That's been the most frustrating thing. Ah, come on. Okay, do I just have to hit the button? Doom morph has been the one thing that has really frustrated me. I'm not the biggest fan of the squid, but it's a lot better than this, I think. But again, I probably just don't know how to control it just yet. Like, I think it entirely depends on how long you hold the button. It's good that I'm learning this now, because I imagine the Doom morph is going to be in the next stage. Nuts. Am I just not hitting the button fast enough? I'm really bad with this thing. Yeah, if you just tap it, you'll kind of skip along it as if you're just homing attacking. But obviously that's not what you want. Oh! Okay, hang on. This is really, the nuances of this are hard to explain to an audience that very possibly doesn't know how this thing actually feels. But I don't like it. Shh. Give it another shot or two, and then we'll go ahead and get into the stage. Listen, they built this big overworld. Blame Sega for the pacing, not me. See, if I hold it there, I just swing into the wall there. If I tap it, I just shoot there. Okay, I pushed the button quick enough that it wasn't a problem there. But that was more a camera angle issue, not... Oh, God. Yeah, see, I'm not totally sure what it wants from me there. Because, like, if I tap it, it sends me straight into the springs, but if I tap it, it goes straight into the springs, but if I hold it, it swings me into the springs, so... I need to wait until I am below it so that it slingshots me up. That's what it is. Except not even? What? Yeah, this is my least favorite thing in the game so far. There's no contest about that. There does always have to be something. It is a Sonic game, after all. So that wasn't a problem. Yeah, I don't understand. I do not understand how I'm supposed to take that and make it send me up. Sega, you're making my content bad. Well, that one was my fault. I knew what to do there. I simply didn't do it. Yeah, if I hold it there, at least it sends me right back here so I can redo it. I'm just gonna hit the button as soon as I see it. See what happens. I swing around the back, apparently. That was entirely on how I was moving the control stick, but... I don't get it. There's only so many ways I can say that. Now, the rings are clearly telegraphing where I'm supposed to hit it from, I suppose. Holding it makes me swing. Pressing it makes me go along the vine to it. If that makes sense. Tapping it goes straight to the ball. Holding it swings from the ball. I'm really trying on that to actually follow the rings. Oh well. Oh, and that one I could just tap it and it'll launch me the right way.
Reach! Reach! Reach!
Okay, I need to stop pushing it. I need to just wait until I'm down beneath the rings and then push the button. Except the angle's so awkward! Hey, Gerald Diary. How about you come over land? Saw that at the end of last stream. In fact, I think I destroyed the balloons. I just couldn't get the diary, because guess what? It's down there. Oh, good God, game. That's on me for aiming at the wrong thing, I suppose. Things that are my fault aren't my fault. It's been about 13 minutes of gameplay. I'm trying to hit the button at the spot that it actually wants me to, and it's really not going for it. Oh, it wants me to swing into that position and then let go. Okay. That's what it is. Whenever you let go, it launches you in the direction that you're pointed, sort of. Launches you along the line. There we go! Wow, okay, I've got it. Whew. It's not, it feels like a vine mechanic, but it's not intuitive to how, like, those would typically work. Like, you would let go and it would just, like, you would just let go and keep going along the arc that you were moving along. And, here, instead, you go more of, whee, choo. Bizarre little mechanic. All right, very sorry about all that for one little tiny baby piece of artwork. Any baby pieces of artwork here? No? Okay, then I'll keep my promise and I'll actually begin the stage, which is absolutely 100% Chaos Island from Sonic Frontiers. Let's go. I'm excited for this one, because this one's entirely like open world in the original game, and I'm interested to see that translated into a linear stage. Also, this song's entirely like a piano ballad in the original game. Okay. Little late for that tutorial game. Ah! Well, that's a death already. Oh, good gracious. This is very funny sounding. Oh, if you're boosting, the homing attack reticle doesn't show up. Come on, wait. ZR boosts. Am I supposed to jump over those boxes? Because it sure does show me the ZR prompt as if I'm supposed to use it to launch through the boxes. This music is very funny. Whee! It's a bizarre experience, by the way.
All right.
Sonic doesn't normally kill those things that quickly, gotta say. There are some that are definitely that fast. Okay, working so far. Ow! Oh, shoot, come on. I want to see if that leads anywhere. Backing up, sorry. Ugh. There we go. Fine. Didn't really do much of anything. Shadow's stronger than Sonic. Duh. He is the ultimate. Yeah, that looked like what?
Let's do this. Chaos control. Nice.
All right. I think I was expected to use the Chaos Spear to make the
No.
Wow. All right, I am not doing well here. Yeah, you have to use the Chaos Spear to make that stop electrifying. To be clear, most of these mistakes are definitely mine and not like terrible level design or anything. Ah, come on. Oh, and they go away. I saw where one of the keys was. Yeah, this music's really funny compared to the original piano ballad. This is mostly just like a weird techno sounds pasted over the original track. Here's a volcano. Are we gonna see the big Forces Death Egg robot? Probably not, considering we just had a stage filled with the things. Yeah, there's the funny zap. It's funny, I know exactly where this is in the original stage. A little disappointed Shadow hasn't been like, where the fuck am I? Shadow only says things when Black Doom is around. I'm wondering if we're gonna see anything, if we're gonna hear anything from him. I don't love the Chaos Spear either. It doesn't dovetail well with the speed, or at least it's something I really am gonna need to get used to. Shoot, my fault. My fault! Some of the design here is also fairly Frontiers-y in like, oh, you have to... Okay. You have to... You're like linearly just on a grind rail, and then there's a dash ring above it that like goes straight up, and you just jump up into that to go to a different path. There's a lot of that in Frontiers. Not even alternate paths, just the way out. It's just like a grind rail going, and what you have to do is jump up into a dash ring. All right, Chaos Island finished. That was my worst performance so far. I didn't even see what ranking I got. I was so convinced it was terrible. All right. B, ooh. We'll be back. All right, Act 2. And no Black Doom. That's a couple stages now. I really thought that that wall back there was foreground, not background. All right, well, that was not optimal. Oh, come on.
Chaos control.
Fine, I'll keep the balls from hitting me. Okay. How do I get through that? Is that something I can go up to? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's easy then. It's not really hidden. You just have to go slightly out of your way. It shows you it beforehand. The morph feels a lot better in 2D, I'll say. Oh, okay. It's just another way out of the same thing. Okay, I don't think this is based in anything in Frontiers. Let's do this. Ah, wrong way. Trying to figure out if there's a good place to use chaos control. Oh, nice. I didn't see if that was 2 or 3. Ah!
This is the ultimate power.
Though I'm feeling like we're in end of stage territory, so that was probably 3. Yeah, many Sonic stages that end on that little spiral. Got the second and the third? Okay. Thank you, Anya, for paying attention to the UI for me. I'm apparently not capable this time. All right, S rank. Very nice. Pleased by that. Gonna still need a revisit though. I don't think there's a single main stage that I won't have to revisit. Oh, right into cutscene. Oh, yes! Yes! Why am I here?
I found you, Shadow.
The blue hedgehog, of all places.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Thank you for getting the Heroes reference in there too. I take it we will not be fighting Sonic. As cool as it would be. Come on, give it to me. You won't. You're not going to. Yeah, this cutscene's gone way too long for it to not just be a proxy for the other game's boss fight. Way better animated than anything in Generations, though, by a wide margin. You thought about using the squid powers,
Nice
but
hustle,
didn't.
But I won this one. so I'm taking the emerald. See ya!
I think that's a Shadow the Hedgehog reference to Space Gadget.
I finally find you, and what do I see? Sonic defeating you. What happened?
I will beat him on equal terms, or not at all.
I won't
fun
beat him as a
time to
squid.
be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No, he has a fake emerald. I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Wow, look at you. As a professional jewel thief, I approve.
I really don't like Rouge's current voice. Really great cutscene though. Such a good twist. I knew it was coming, unfortunately, but really good twist. Amazing that they made the fake Chaos Emerald an actual, like, part of the plot. I mean, really, it's just a justification for Shadow to still have an emerald to use Chaos Control with, but, you know. Hi, Rouge. I'm glad we can link back up. I know you'll be a big help. I'll keep scouting around and gather intel for you. The sooner we're out of here, the better. I can't believe he went to all that trouble to give Sonic that fake. You're such a softie, but he'll know it's a fake soon, so hurry up. But it has the same wavelength and properties as the real one. Get this, he's being helped by his younger self from the past. They act the same, but his past self is a lot quieter. You'd like him. Anyway, I'll keep tabs on Sonic and his friends and update you. And watch out for a giant flying time-eating monster. It's a jerk. Okay. Cool and nice. Now we got Rouge part of the team. I was kind of hoping that that would happen a little earlier than it did, to be fair. I knew that Omega and Rouge were both part of this, but I was kind of hoping we'd get some like background Team Dark action, but no, not really. Rouge is introduced too late for that to be the case. And to be fair, they were a little constrained by the Sonic Generation story, right? Let's see, is there anything new I could open? And then I was gonna say, are there any challenge acts to do? Obviously there will be, but we have to find the boss door first. Let's see if I can do this time thing real quick. Whoa, way out there, good lord. Wow, that's a long way. 25 up where about? All right, Black Arm Soldier, I got a date with you. There we go. Next one where? Oh, I'm out of boost. I should be able to make that. Might be just barely though. And I never found if Chaos Control freezes this timer or not. Oh god, it's all the way up at the top. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
All right, freeze.
It does freeze the timer. Come on! Come on! Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up bad. Well, all that to show me exactly where a screw is. I did screw it up bad, huh? How many times will I make jokes exactly like that? Back to Chaos Island. We'll worry about that another time. Where was our exit? Take a look over here. Am I able to open this?
Calls to me.
Something calls to me, but I don't have the gears. Boss door's down there. I'll get the gear that way. Is it a gear? I don't really remember. I think it is. Oh, finally, okay. That's that boss door that we kind of just found randomly before. Where is a morph? There we are. Okay, looks like we can just go right in here and we'll find us our way. Okay, the morph is necessary to get under that gate. Gotcha. What's this away? Okay. Wee little chest. It would have been fun if they let you do a Sonic fight against him that kind of makes up for how lame the fight in Generations is. In Sonic Generations. And lets you use his Doom powers against him, but also, like, no, Sonic has to win that, so. It's enough for them to retcon it that actually Shadow let him win.
Reach.
I don't want to swim as a weird squid very much longer. Sorry, game. But here we are. We found this little gate earlier and were unable to get through before. But now, let's see, is there anything else? Looks like there's stuff up there. I want to try that. Ah, shoot. Knew I was gonna screw that up. Give it another go.
Reach.
Wow, I have to make up a lot of ground here. Guess that's what happens when the ceiling is the entrance. Okay, come on. I made the exact same mistake. One more go, and then we'll, again, give up for now, because we've got a whole stream's worth of overworld stuff after this. Ah, there we go. All right, what do we got here? Got some chests. And thankfully I can open both of them. If it were any other key, I either wouldn't be able to open it or I'd only be able to open one. Oh, and there you go. Drops me right back where I need to be. Okay, good, good. Glad I got that out of the way. Oh, yes, yes, hello? Thanks for showing me the way out. I actually already unlocked it. Or are you trying to show me? Ah, okay. You're trying to show me that I can't do the boss yet. I may have forgotten that, actually. But I got 2 keys. All right. On to the Chaos Island Challenge Acts. And I've got a Chaos Control built up, so I should try to do one of the, timed ones, I think. Yeah, I don't want to do any of the super precise ones. Sorry. I'm missing a lot of stuff.
Chaos control.
Well, not where I wanted to use Chaos Control, nor does it seem to be all that effective, but we're gonna still give it a go. Come on! Wow, all the rings disappeared suddenly. Funny that. Wait, do they actually take rings down from the overworld so that you can't just like run to a place that you know has rings? That makes some sense, as much as that's frustrating. All All right, I want to go kill some more enemies. I want to get some chaos control. Which rings do not fill at all. There we go. Oh, Omega, hi. It's been a while. You were designed to be the ultimate life form, a living weapon. Sonic was not. All of his talents are latent, natural. He is your equal in speed and strength.
Unable to process.
Does not compute. Thanks for the acknowledgement. Can't explain why they're similar, but we will poke fun at it multiple times in this game. Power levels optimal. I do not run on inferior animal energy extractors like the previous E100 units. I don't know if that's been explicitly stated anywhere by anyone except Ian Flynn. But yeah, Omega, to avoid the ethical question of him continuing to show up as a hero, no, he doesn't run on an animal. Nor do I run on feeble power cores. I possess a unique energy core. I am unstoppable. My energy core is not related to the Chaos Emeralds, in case you were wondering. It is a unique crystal matrix that recharges through movement and absorption of environmental energies. Therefore, I can fight forever. That is a reference, possibly an explanation, if anyone was asking for one, as to why Omega still functions in the future, 200 years in the future, where in Sonic 06 he is used to seal Shadow away, filing this data under Joy. Good. You don't have any dialogue about Rouge? I guess in the last section you told us that you'd made contact, I suppose. Okay. All right, where do I want to go? Some of this stuff is new. Or newly accessible now that I've got Sludge Man. I forget what's in that well down there, but I have gone there.
Reach.
Whee! We got another ring one. Oh, it's the same ring one. Oh God, I'm trying so hard. Ah, okay, that's a lot better.
This is the ultimate power.
No, it's not. The ultimate power wouldn't go that way. Ah, it was so close. Ah, I can still make it. Ah, no, I can't. I made it a lot closer than last time, though. But I know exactly where I went wrong. We're gonna take the same path. We're gonna get this stupid thing. Unfortunately, we're gonna take the exact same path. Turned out to be fairly different. There we go. Not enough. I don't suppose you got any chaos control over here. I actually think there was one. Oh wait, that was a screw? I don't know why I'm so shocked by this, but yes, there was a screw over there. I wish I knew how to get it. I can get this though. We are just wandering. They really took Sonic Generations and made it another delicious ADHD game just for me. What if you wanted to play good games but could never focus on any particular goal at hand? This will be the guiding design philosophy of every game of the 2020s. Okay, that's all I needed was guys, so I could use chaos control. Pretty sure this is the thing. We're gonna do it this time. Gonna have no problem with it either. See, that was a lot. Yeah, over halfway. Come on. Only 11 more. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Easy that time. Wonder what changed. All right, were there a bunch of... What was it I saw over here? Oh, just a box. For some reason I was convinced they were gun bots. Okay. Let's slowly, not directly, make our way back to Chaos Island. Of course, it is fairly direct, actually. Do what I can on the way there. Like, talk to Maria and Gerald. So it seems like we've been apart longer than I thought. Have you made many friends? I saw you racing away in the distance with that blue hedgehog. He seemed nice. Oh. Maria hasn't met Sonic, but she got to see him. That warms my heart. My condition can't be treated yet. I have good days and bad days. Right now I'm okay. On the bad days, sometimes I can't see. Sometimes it's hard to move or to hold things or think clearly. It can be very scary and frustrating. But you've always been so patient and kind with me. Thank you, Shadow. That's the first detail about the condition. Along with the low gravity on the Ark helps keep my inflammation down. It doesn't treat my condition completely, but it has made it a bit easier to manage. My parents were very nervous about sending me into space. I find it exciting. Even the strange void is interesting in its own way. In its own way. I'd say it's certainly interesting. There are other things to say about it, but it's interesting.
Oh, Shadow.
I can tell you're desperate to tell me something. I beg you, don't tell me anything. We must not pollute the time stream. If we can resolve this crisis, we will return from whence we came. Space-time will settle and shift back into place, like rippling water becoming calm again. Whatever will be, whatever has been, must remain intact. Shadow's immediately gonna start an argument with him.
Really?
Hell, Sonic might too. Sonic's definitely the type to be like, yeah, rules be damned. What's that? You're acquainted with a time traveler? Well, I cannot account for his actions. All I can do is advise you, as I always have. Concentrate on solving the crisis at hand. I'll look after Maria. We'll deal with the rest as it comes. You're acquainted with a time traveler. I guess Silver. But also himself and Sonic. You're still not convinced about changing your destiny. Think of it this way. If you changed our past, it would rewrite your future. All your triumphs, all you've learned, all the good you've done would cease to be. What will be, will be. Although, that is something I struggle with myself sometimes, if I'm being honest.
Oh, Shadow.
So Shadow is, we're not getting the dialogue, but Shadow is telling him, yeah, I want to save y'all. I assume he's not quite telling them that their death is imminent. Is this that terrible clock one I couldn't do? No, this is different. Ah, where'd you go? Oh, it is that one. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need a heaping helping of chaos control. This one seems borderline required. I don't know, maybe, now I can use the morph to get to where I need to go. This actually doesn't seem the same. No, wait, this is about to go up to the top. Ah, come on. I know. I just don't see the intended way up. Oh, you can take this and climb up there. I just need to turn. All right. Gotcha. Let's go kill those gun bots again just to get chaos control as insurance, but I think I can get this one now. That sure would be good. I've been banging my head against this one for multiple streams now. I think it was over by Sunset Heights. Is that right? Yeah. It was this way, I believe. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, the rings don't fill your chaos control meter because they fill your boost meter. Duh. Come on. It takes so long to get out of squid form. Come on. Would have been faster if I had just gone up that slope. Also, this one always took me a little longer because I didn't know about that ramp there. 27 seconds, by the way. Doing quite a bit better. So that means I should be able to do this even though I went the wrong way at first. And that also gives me a piece of the diary and showed me where oh god, please don't fall.
Out of my way.
Come on, I can pick that up from the water, right? Oh, it didn't even land in the water. Yeah, it did. Okay, piece of the diary, and up there was a screw, so I'm gonna head back up. So, okay, so the reason I was so confused is because, like, I had kind of been on that part, but I hadn't been... I had just never seen this way up there, because I, just by walking up that direction, found quite a bit new stuff. Okay, good. Anything visible from here? I haven't gotten. There's a chest over there. This doesn't appear I've gotten that one. Now how do I? I think there was a screw right next to it. I see the difficulty here. There's also one here. I'm about to get totally sidetracked from what I was trying to do. Oh god, please don't fall. What does this do? Did that just drop that pulley and that's all it did? Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm already up here. Not a lot of good that does me. Here's a different chest from the one I was trying to get. Final Fortress. All right, I need to get up that. Okay, so there's rings I can get to from somewhere. Oh, that's like a whole thing, huh? Ah! Well, now I'm down here. Yeah, how do I get there? I don't think I'll be figuring this out right now. But big, luck on Froggy?
Hey.
Oh, you've been to the Ark too? It's pretty neat. What? Yeah, I've been there. The cameos are canon in Sonic Adventure 2. Froggy ran off this one time and led me on a crazy adventure. Of course that's the explanation. I think I saw you passing by a few times. Really, really good. Yeah, I know Sonic. What a swell guy. One time, Dr. Eggman kidnapped Froggy and fed him to a water monster. Sonic helped me rescue him. True story.
Whoa.
I used to have that yellow Chaos Emerald too, you know? Just... Is that the one Froggy ate? I'm pretty sure. Yep, it was my lucky charm for a while. That's right. Yeah, he just held on to it at the start of adventure. Then one day Froggy ate it and grew a tail, which led to all sorts of trouble. True story.
Hey.
Amazing. Really, really love him just casually telling you about his insane life that you kind of, but don't really get to see. Love that. One of my favorite things that in the IDW comics was right around the time of, while the Metal Virus arc was going on, while Eggman's little robot disease was ravaging the entire world and killing people off left and right as far as you could kill people in Sonic. They had an annual that compiled a bunch of little side stories, and since the Metal Virus arc was going on and that was depressing, every single story was about like some side character or even like little extra that was exclusive to the comics, or even people you don't know, their experience under the Metal Virus. And Big has a whole story about him just kind of like roaming around in the background of the main events of the story without being involved. Kind of doing comic versions of his own little cameos from Adventure 2 and Secret Rings and all that. And it ends on this really depressing little shot of him and Froggy just like sitting in the night on a hill looking at the moon while it's a shot from the back, and the Metal Virus just like is kind of slowly creeping up Big and Froggy's back. Actually, I think it fully infected Froggy, and that's why it was infecting Big, because he didn't realize Froggy was infected. It was really good. Okay, I'm back at Sunset Heights. I'm not sure what these triangles are on the map. You see, bottom left is where Rouge is. A little bit above that, there's like a blue triangle pointed up, right around Chaos Island. I want to go find out what that is. Is that just the pod?
Something.
Does the pod not get its own icon? That feels wrong. Is it this? Get away from it a little bit, see if there's an icon. Nope, that triangle appears to be the pod. Okay. We're trying this again. I don't really remember what my problem was the first time. May have just been a distinct lack of chaos control. Oh, that's right. I gotta use this. Oh, this is slow. Okay.
Let's do this.
I got me a chaos control. Go. Yeah, that's the idea here. Come on. I don't remember. Was I able to get this one? I think I was. Oh, I wasn't able to get to the top of that in time. That's what it was.
This is the ultimate power.
I feel like there's gotta be a faster way and I just don't remember what it is. Nope, that's definitely the intended way. Good. Oh, what? There's more? That felt like the end. Come on. There's definitely a better way to go about that, but I got chaos control, so it's fine. Come on. I don't even know where you really are. Are you down below in the well? Okay. That's
All
it.
too easy.
There we go. All right. Cool. Let's, I know that was right next to Chaos Island, but let's get over there now. Come on. Good, good, good. All right, how do we get up there? It's gonna just be a spring somewhere. Well, I see the dash ring. It's not just going to be that. Oh! Are there... I was gonna say, are there 4 acts related to this one? No. Well, yes, 4 acts, sorry. 2 pairs of acts, 1 for each act of the stage. For some reason it looked to me like there were more acts than usual, and that's not true, so anyway. Okay, let's do it. Chaos Island Act 2 Challenge 1, hang on. Why is Act 1 the further one? I suppose it's not. Okay. Chaos 1 Challenge 1, Chaos 1, Act 1 Challenge 1. Use the power of Doom Morph to reach the goal. Please teach me your ways, because I don't get it. I swear if I have to use the Doom Morph to fight this next boss. Oh god, this is all about teaching me how to launch properly. Or not. I figured that. Wow! Okay, I just went flying after hitting that. My fault, but. Whew. I'm trying to launch up to that, but it wouldn't want me to. I'm trying to hit that spring. Homing attacking worked, but... Okay, got that now that I know how this stupid thing works. And the other one has gotten the exact same way. Okay. 2 of the 3 things were picked up in exactly the same usage of the Doom Morph. Whatever. Yeah, I just read Anya's message again about Shadow not knowing Chaos Island. I really am kind of sad that they didn't acknowledge that. Really weird. You would think even like through dialogue with Rouge or something, she would be like, I don't know where this place is. Wow, you're actually hard to get. Okay. You think Chaos Control freezes those? Certainly not. I bet I'm not even gonna try that. I don't have boost. Let's just go into the next one. Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Yep. A lot of those around. 3, in fact, apparently. This is Chaos Control Master level 3. They only picked this one because it's the one with chaos in the name.
This is the ultimate power.
This is the ultimate power. Jumps into ravine as quickly as humanly possible.
Chaos control.
As quickly as hedgehogly possible. Ah! All right. This one is not designed with the boost in mind. Noted.
This is the ultimate power.
The way the music just cuts out entirely and all you hear is Shadow's little grunts. Oh, no, no, no! I'm playing a lot worse this time. It's as if this is the end of the game and as such, more difficult. Oh, geez. Of course, it's in embarrassing ways that I really should know better.
Chaos control.
If you get hit by that, it's over. Sorry.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
Woo. Does this fill up my chaos control? It does. That's why I keep screwing up. It really wants you to use chaos control there. It's like that's the gimmick of the stage.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
All right, took some damage, but who cares? Couldn't be me. Ah! Come on! Oh, wow, I totally missed the grind rail there. Okay, lock in, come on.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
That's not locking in. I was perhaps too locked in. Could not get out of my house.
Chaos control.
I keep just clean boosting over everything. All right.
Freeze.
Okay. I missed one. Yeah. It's all because of my boosting. I need to just not. No promises, though! All right, promises, fine. Lifting it off of the button starting now. No. There's just so many points where it's like obvious to do it. I'm just doing it very poorly. Okay. Deep audible breaths. Video games, baby.
Chaos control.
For some reason, if I try to boost jump from a standstill, it is really having a hard time lifting off the ground. It is these sorts of spots that I should not boost. That's the main thing.
Alright, Chaos control!
I didn't get hit that time. There's improvement.
You do this.
All right, I just need to hit the grind rail this time. That's it. I had the perfect run earlier and just failed at the easiest last possible second. There we go. It's done. That was embarrassing. But it was all in the name of a perfect run. We don't have to go back. Okay. Can I do it? It did recharge my boost, despite the fact that I didn't have it going into the stage. That's nice. Ah, you're wanting me to squid it up. All right. Well, done. Can do, apparently. Squid, you want it? It's yours, my friend. Sonic Frontiers 2022. What? Well, it's a good thing I can just get up there from the floor, actually, it turns out. That one too? Yeah. That's all so I can get this, now that I've got boost left. Let me just watch and see where you go for a little bit. See if I can just intercept you. I suppose that's what's easiest, huh? Yep. There we go. All this chasing business. All right, did I get the key? Yes, I did, which means I have enough to open the last thing, but I won't be. Not just yet. We have 2 more things. Gondola Master. Ride the floating and sinking gondolas to reach the goal in time. Floating and sinking. Oh, are those the ones that like go up and down? The platforms where if you jump, it goes up. If you're standing, it goes down. Yes. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess we're fine. Okay, you can just jump through these. That felt really slow. I was wondering why. All right, I feel like I've used enough time there that I could really use a chaos control. That cannot be the last one, because the last one is up there. I heard the twinkle of the goal ring and thought I was at the end. Ah, schnuts! Ah, I let myself die in the name of getting that. God forbid I just play a stage another time, which is ultimately what has to happen anyway, huh? Hey, speaking of... Ah, I almost fixed that. Ah, come on! I can save this! There we go. Now the time may have been screwed by that, but that's okay. As well as my ring count. Alright. There we go. Okay, 23 seconds left. Almost said minutes. If I keep doing these retries, maybe. I was gonna say, where was the third one? Did I get the third one? I did, okay. For some reason I only remembered doing 2 puzzles there. But no, I got it. I got it in my head too. All right, so that is the next to last of the challenge acts. Once I've got the next one done, assuming no weird twists, which are certainly possible, then after the next one, we will be done, including for revisits. Where are you going? Pray friggin' tell. Yeah, let's head up there, why don't we? Yeah, well, if I had brains. If I only had that note. All right. I need to spring back up. Come on, I need to spring back up there. I need to, come on, get squidding, thank you. All right, so there's a switch over here I need to push first. Is that right? Yeah. Guess that brought down that pulley. Now we can take this. Whee! Ah! I don't know where you want me, game. Not sure what's really going on. But I sure have failed, so not a huge deal. Let's at least get the, oh. Oh.
Out of my way.
I'm not hitting that one right. And now I'm down here at a completely different stage's challenge act. Oh wait, I can go straight to the challenge acts. There we are. Yeah, gotcha. Understood. Chaos control could be really helpful at this one, but we'll try it legit another time.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Okay, got that one. All right. Did I miss one? I missed one. It did shoot me to, I was gonna say a doom pod I didn't know existed. No, this is just up on a pedestal. Gonna need another shot at that, folks. Hope this is entertaining. I will not be changing course. You know what you came to see, or maybe you didn't really, but now you do.
Out of my way.
Okay, first try that time. Except it didn't matter. This stuff was already here. Which would have made subsequent attempts a lot easier, huh? Now what does that do? Do I have to go back and get going again? Gotta do one run to get all the switches and then another one and take the path? No, it went down to the bottom. I just didn't see it. Jeez, okay. Well, I've made it, but the note's gone. All right, Where is it? Can I land on it from here? I can. If I'm even sure that that's where it is. I suppose I don't really know. I just kind of saw what's the nearest thing that goes way up there. It sure feels like the right spot. But it's not. Ah, wait, and I've been there too. Wait, come on, that means it was one of the first things. I'm trying to, oh, I'm hitting minus to pause. Because you hit minus to go to the map in Sonic Frontiers. This then? Nope, that goes that away. Which is not really a way. Ah. Yeah, that goes pretty direct, huh? All right. Yeah, I did this one earlier, this stream. Okay, it wouldn't let me boost after killing the gunbot.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
Thank God I got a chaos control out of all that, because otherwise I don't think I'd be making this. But instead I made it with 16 seconds to spare. All right, wow. Finally got episode Shadow, what we all bloody wanted. Well, the good news is I'm pretty sure only one more of these music notes. I don't think I left any behind. If so, it was only one or so. All right. Act 2, the final challenge act. Destroy a set number of cyclones and reach the goal in time. Can do. Now, I don't exactly know what the cyclones are. Are they the enemies that just like kind of spin in place? These. I didn't hit that one. That's fine. This one'll be easy. Ah! Not if I don't squid it up properly.
All right.
Kind of forgot about the collection briefly.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
Okay, I've long got enough. I just need to get to the end, which I did successfully. See, it told me you gotta use the Chaos Spear, but really I had enough for Chaos Control almost the whole way through. All right, now I need to find that first thing. Yeah, you really only need the Chaos Spear for that. Oh, okay. I gotta squid it up over here and get it. That's exactly in the same place as one of them in the real Act 2. Come on. Oh, I don't have to kill anymore. I just run to the end. And despite all that, I'm pretty sure I killed more than I did the first time. All right. Easy, easy. That's done. Unless we get a sudden surprise stage, and if we do, it's Radical Highway in full, right? It's that or it's a Black Comet stage that that everyone collectively decided to lie about and say, wow, there's no Shadow the Hedgehog representation in this game, which would be an impressive coordinated effort, but absolutely not what's happening here. That first one was that hard to get, and then this one is just chase it down. which is still proving very difficult, but can be done with pure brute force, I was gonna say, by just like watching its path. Yeah, no, it's interesting how some of them you just chase the way that you do in Sonic Generations, and they always follow a set path that's pretty easy to just wait at a certain point. But then others hide in like static positions where it's really hard to get to. I like that. It's a good change. It's a little more interesting. What is this? Yeah, I don't think I've done this. I do have enough of the boss keys though, so after I'm done screwing around here, who knows how long that'll be, we will be headed to the boss. There we go. I actually think I saw this one earlier and wasn't sure how to get there. Yep. All right, well, before I move on, I've got a Chaos Control charged up. I was gonna ask, is there anything I can do with this? Let's just go zoom and see what happens. Okay. Actually, do I know those, Oh wait, this is Kingdom Valley. I thought I was at the Space Colony Arc. I was gonna say, do I know those little spike spring things? I know the mechanic, but do I recognize them at this part of the overworld? Yes. All right. Before we move on, any characters with dialogue I want to talk to? I've got Big, I've got Maria and Gerald, I've got Rouge, I've got Omega. What an eclectic cast of characters here. Some of which entirely unrelated to Shadow the Hedgehog as a character, which is fantastic. Right outside Rail Canyon, we've got Orbot and Cubot. I'm gonna go and turn in my screws just to see if they've got more stuff to say. Wow, that's a whole bushel or pile, whatever you call a bunch of parts. That all? Only 20 more, 19 more. I am holding one. The escape rocket is nearly complete. I can't wait to get home. Yes, where the boss will likely give us a ton of work. We could take a detour, like to a remote tropical island?
Excellent.
Good idea. I hear Flicky Island is lovely this time of year. We can vacation there. Ian, you gotta calm with all the references. No, I think it's cool. I mostly am really okay with it. I like these. They're good. Orbot and Cubot are great. They, despite being introduced in colors. No, actually, they're one of the best parts of colors. As much as I don't like the direction that it took Sonic for a while, where the cutscenes are purely comic relief and nothing else, Colors genuinely does have some really funny moments. And a lot of them do owe to these fellas here. Also, but yeah, Flicky Island, Mr. Flynn. That's a Sonic 3D Blast reference. All right, cool. What if I just talk to you sitting here? Splendid. Oh, I hand you one. So you'll do it in 20 screw increments if I have more than 20, but if I have fewer than that, you'll just take it. Slightly weird. Probably to ensure you get all the dialogue if you were to walk up to them with 80. All right, where am I going? Heading toward the boss, which is right next to one of the entrances to Chaos Island. Right over that away. Maybe we'll find some screws along the way. They're getting rarer and rarer. Hopefully, maybe, possibly, we'll get, like, some sort of hint system in the post-game. Because otherwise, these 19 little things are going to be a little hard to find. It would be faster to take a different path here. But oh well. That's right, that went to a box.
Reach!
This game really decided to make Shadow Sonic's Venom more than anything. Which is fine. I think leaning into the creature, the alien monster aspect is a cool decision. And then, oh, this one actually needed 4 keys in total. So you actually did ultimately have to do every challenge act. It's just a matter of when you had to backtrack for the others, or if you decided to be proactive and do them all as you got them. Okay. All right, folks. Who do you think the last one is? I've literally talked about this possibly on this stream. I've at least talked about it a lot in person. Let's do it! Not the final boss. So we could probably tell, but... What's that?
What is this? A seal of some sort?
Oh, he doesn't recognize it! Yeah! Because that's from a certain game that was erased from the timeline. What are these things called? Hello, Mephiles the Dark. He tried to kill him with the same move he killed Sonic with. Sonic is Shadow is confirmed stronger here. Mephiles.
I will defeat and restore myself to time.
So you've got this grudge against this guy who does not know you exist. All right, this is entirely squid-based, I suppose. That's dumb. You're dumb, dude. Knock you into a pillar. Wow, okay.
I owe much to you.
Yeah, your look.
What you're talking about? I will crush you all the same.
Again? They're playing him as a complete joke, apparently. All right. Probably what he deserves. Yeah, no, I think his first interaction with Shadow in Sonic 06, I think his first interaction with Shadow in Sonic 06 asks, do you remember me? And like, no, he doesn't because he hasn't met him yet. But here he cannot have met him. Oh, wait, he's over there, come on. But the camera's all screwy, so. Oh, wait, no, that was the squid ball. That's what it was. All right. Bonk! So long game, Mephiles. Yeah, we're just bonking him into bombs around the perimeter. All right, there's the classic infinite Mephileses. Is this what his dialogue's like? I don't even remember.
All the clones you want. I'll just take care of them all.
Oh, I could have climbed up those pillars, duh. Well, at least now it's easier to dodge this stuff. This fight is good. It's not reliant, oh God! It's not too reliant on fine movement, I was gonna say. Okay, actually this is fine. Oh, shoot. Did the Chaos Control screw me over there? Or did I hit him? Ah! All right, I don't remember this. I don't remember this thing at all. Is this a form from the original game, or is this just kind of their way of doing a silly Iblis thing?
I'm disappointed, Shadow. This true ultimate disappointed.
No, you can't cancel Chaos Control by hitting the button again. I've been wanting to, but it wouldn't let me. Looks like you have to hit the shield multiple times for it to come down there. All right, Mephiles.
Take this! Freeze!
It's just making me homing attack them one by one. I was gonna use Chaos Spear to see if I could get rid of the others, but no, they saved that for the cutscene. God, I love the cutscene direction here. Best in a long time. No. Sorry, bud.
There is no future for you. Ever.
Real badass line there for a guy who has no idea what the other guy's problem was. 6 seconds. Oh, honey. We're doing it again.
I will defeat you. Then restore
I can think of several places I could have made up that time. We're doing it. Sorry.
darkness.
All right. Need to just kind of dodge until we can become squid. Right there. There we go.
For the ultimate game of Shadow Tag.
You dummy. You stupid guy.
This is it.
His voice is very different. It's not bad necessarily, but like he's extremely Dan Green in Sonic 06, and that's always what he's gonna be to me. Oh shoot! So much for making back that 6 seconds. All right. No, we're doing well. He's Yugi? Oh yeah, he is. Now to me, he's Knuckles, but yeah.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Hang on. Come on. The enemies hijack the camera here a little bit, which is frustrating. And it's gone, which means that definitely was wasted time.
And restore myself to the timeline.
He's not Yugi in this, but he was in 06. You should go take a listen. He's extremely Yugi. Every Dan Green role I've ever heard has been the exact same voice. I mean, no, that's unfair. He and Knuckles don't sound totally identical. But they do definitely sound like the same guy doing 2 different voices.
I owe much to
Yugi and Yugi aren't the same voice. That's a fair point. There we go. It is very funny to make Mephiles aware of the fact that he is totally doomed to be erased from time.
Done. Out of my way. Out of my way.
There we go. Good, good, good. All right. Wondering if there's a good spot to use this chaos control. Yeah, multiple Mephileses is probably it. This is a reference to the final scene of Shadow's story in 06. The last shot is Shadow taking off his inhibitor rings and just chewing through a bunch of these.
All the things we want. I'll just take care of them all. Reach.
Got him. Okay. Yeah, there he goes. Don't do me any favors. I am out of
This is the ultimate power.
boost. We got it back. I just got chaos control back immediately. I can't hit him like this, apparently. I need some rings. Got him.
All right.
All right. Pretty sure that's the end of the fight. Yep. Also, he actually took damage with each clone I hit there. There wasn't like a single real one, looks like. Also, Anya, don't worry, I saw your seal joke earlier. Apologies for not acknowledging it.
There is no future for you. Ever.
That's gotta be it, yeah. God, insane. All of, just everything about this. The fact that this exists. That's a response less to the Mephiles stuff that just happened. That was spurred by me hearing and again noticing that the victory jingle here is the Shadow the Hedgehog victory jingle. Obviously, what I said is true of every part of this, but for some reason the Shadow jingle is what spurred that happy seal noise. All right. Mephiles defeated, we got ourselves a Doom Gear. Oh! Gonna finally find out what this thing's all about. Actually, there are 2 more layers with eyes on them. Huh. How are we gonna take those down? Hello!
Don't be frightened.
Don't be frightened.
The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
We're past the
Shadow
promised
will
time,
never
bud.
serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood of the Black Arms flows in his veins. He is a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
That was supposed to be emphasized differently, for sure.
I've learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all the
Oh, is he controlling his body now? He was struggling, or was I misreading that? Was that just him growling and shaking his hand?
Professor, what do you think he means he learned from our last encounter?
Gerald wasn't there, buddy.
You defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. This isn't who you are. Do you know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
That was cute. She named him Shadow. I think I knew that, but I also don't know if I read that from a comment on this game or if this is just them officially canonizing that. Alright, we got another pod to open, folks. I'm way down here again, because that's where Maria and Gerald are. Hi, friends. We're gonna talk some more. I know I just glowed with rage in front of you, quite literally, but... So you say you've seen regions you're not familiar with? 1. 2. Okay, forces. Yeah, no, this is 2011. I would speculate that you've experienced places in the future. Time has very little meaning here. It's reasonable that you'd glimpse tomorrow as much as yesterday. 306. Yeah, okay, no, yeah, he definitely doesn't know 06. That's a good point. Yeah, Kingdom Valley. Actually, just like the whole second half. There's 5 more than the second half. Was he only familiar with the first 2? Yeah, we went from Kingdom Valley, yes, and Mephiles' Arena, yeah. We went from Kingdom Valley to Sunset Heights to Chaos Island. 3 of the 5 stages are things Shadow doesn't know. You say you encountered a foe you don't remember. The damage done to the time stream may be stirring up echoes of past alterations. Oh? I've studied time manipulation, but I am no expert on it. All I can offer are my educated guesses.
Shadow.
Seems my theory was correct, and time can heal itself to a degree. So long as the pivotal moments in history are restored, the rest will find equilibrium. What is that trying to get at? Do what you must to stop Black Doom. Whatever ripples you create will be nothing in comparison to the evil he would bring. Oh, okay. It's okay to fuck with the timeline as long as nothing's truly broken. As long as the pivotal moments don't change. Which means it's okay to beat Black Doom here in the Time Void. It is not okay to save Gerald and Maria. Covering our ass for anything it's a little different. Fighting with Sonic, yeah.
No!
Shadow, I don't want you to listen to Black Doom. You may share his DNA, but he is not your true family. Your real family loves you and wants you to be safe and happy. That's us, Shadow. Me and Grandfather. Please remember that. Since time has been different for you, do you remember our teacher? She was very strict, but I loved learning new things from her. She liked my biology report on Chow very much. Aw. Yeah, I did know this. Maria and Shadow took classes together on the Ark. You really ought to catch up on your homework, you know. I don't think you ever turned in an assignment. Not one. You can freeze time and you... He didn't have any Chaos Emeralds on the Ark. The food on the Ark is okay, but I really miss the cooking on Earth. Before I got sick, I went with my family to Spagonia, and the food there was amazing. So now you get to play Sonic Unleashed, play through Rooftop Run, and know that Maria has been there. Have you found a favorite food? All I've seen you have is coffee. I was gonna say that feels like a reference. It may just be like, oh, he's a fast boy. Gotta have a lot of energy.
No!
Okay. Let's go talk to... Omega, real quick. Hello.
Observation.
Black Arm's weaponry is organic in origin. This means they grow their firearms. Is that right? Shadow, you are part Black Arms. Therefore, I surmise you should be able to turn your hand into a gun. Ah! Ian Flynn treats Omega chiefly as a comic relief character, and I adore it. He has really great interactions with I think he's oddly not He's got some interactions with Cream that I'm struggling to remember. He has a serious crush on Blaze in the Archie comics because of her ability to destroy things. That I do remember. Professor Gerald built the Eclipse Cannon. It is one of the mightiest weapons in history. He researched the ultimate life form to cure all disease and preserve life. Data incompatible. Inquiry. What kind of man was he? Valid. Because he sure did the Eclipse Cannon while sane. I don't... Are they explicit that he is creating the Eclipse Cannon for Gunn in exchange for their funding and oversight working on Project Shadow? That's always been my interpretation, but I'm struggling to think of text that says that. It may just be subtext. I assumed the cannon was for use against Black Doom. It is. They established that in Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, the last story of Shadow the Hedgehog, there's a recording of Gerald that plays that says that Shadow's ultimate role is as the protector of the Earth from the Black Arms. He created the Eclipse Cannon, and it is the only thing strong enough to defeat Black Doom. I don't think he built it for destroying Black Doom. I could be wrong, but maybe this is me desperately trying to fit it into the reading that Gunn is absolutely horrible and wants a big old weapon of mass destruction, because that is in certain things, but I don't know that that's text in the games anywhere.
Observation.
Black Doom is the central figure of the Black Arms, an entire alien race devoted to destruction and conquest. Do not look at me like that. I admire their power, not them. I must prove I am more powerful by destroying them.
Observation.
Really, really good. So glad to have Omega around in this game. Okay. Let's head now to Rouge. I don't remember where she is. Chaos Island. Gondola Master, baby. Alright. Not sure why I did the challenge list. I could have just hit B and gone back to the stage list, and it would have been faster than looking at which ones are which stage. So, hanging out with Maria and the professor again, huh? You worked so hard to put your past behind you, and now here it is staring you in the face. Cherish this time with them, but don't forget, you've moved on. You aren't the Shadow they knew from 50 years ago. You're a much angrier boy now. So, just a thought, but we're kind of in a hub between time periods, right? Do you think it'd be safe if I grabbed a few treasures while we're here? You know, before high-tech security gets invented. Go to the past before there are special guns and security cameras. Good, yes. And then again, if I take them from the past, they don't exist to become valuable relics. Never mind. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did Omega seem happy to hear from me? Wait, were you two actually worried for my well-being? Oh, you boys are too sweet. The more you deny it, the more I believe it. All right, that's that. Good. I'm glad to get glimpses of them being friends who like each other. That's the dynamic I want out of them, especially like Shadow being too angsty of a boy to really admit that he cares for them, but Rouge totally sees through it. I like that. That's good. All right, let's open up this Doom pod, shall we?
Something calls to me.
Yep. Looks like we got 2 more like rings going around that with 2 open eyes. Some Black Moon eyes are still closed. Doom's eye in the Doom Zone needs to be taken care of first. Okay, down there we've got... Are you pointing me back to Sunset Heights? What you doing there, game? Yep, did not want to be in the sludge. Okay. Guess we're coming back here. Doom's Eye in the I know! I got it! And I think this is why we didn't see Doom in Chaos Island, potentially. There's the big distorted area with Radical Highway, which I guess is the Doom Zone, and at the very last second, you can hit Black Doom in the face, and I think he drops something. So we gotta do this again. Oh, and I already got the S rank. All right, we'll keep an eye out for the collections. I was gonna come back here anyway, but maybe we can get the items out of the way. Interesting to, at the last second, tell me I have to go back and do all the stuff so I can hit one button in one right place. That is weird. Probably not the best thing in this game. Hang on. There's a dash ring up top. Speaking of the places we don't know. Wait! Ah! Okay, no. You have to kind of know that's there already. It's a blind hill. There we go. Oh, just rings. Okay. Okay, nothing so far. Still nothing. I can get up here. Getting a lot of little skips in, but no.
This is the ultimate power.
Do you drop anything? No, you're just kind of a guy. Oh, if I remember, there's you were shooting up there and I could homing attack the bullets to get up there. All right. I'm not gonna keep retrying. I'll just come back later if I miss it this time, but it's only 1 minute and I'm pretty sure that's the first thing. That's a really good skip there. You know, those water gusts were in the beginning of the stage, so maybe one of them leads to a collectible. Yeah, this tank shoots up there. Whew. All right. That's a good hiding spot. I like that. Okay, that looked like a spot where they would hide it. All right. Watch this all be pointless. I'm not gonna successfully hit Black Doom. Hang on. There's like a whole path that a ways. How do I get up there? Maybe I can float up this? Yes! Oh, okay. It's certainly possible. I'm struggling to... Chaos control while those projectiles are near. Yeah, I can jump on the rock. Oh, wait, you can homing attack them all. Okay, nice. Yeah, I was wondering about... Ah! That! Oh, jeez. That's two. I love to play forces, but good. I actually really do like this stage on replay. There's certainly blocky bits, but there's also a lot of really fun skips in there. Oh, that killed it.
All right.
All right, got chaos control out of that. All right, where is... Oh! I didn't go up last time. There you go.
This is the ultimate power.
Shadow, you didn't say it right. This is the ultimate power. And you're supposed to get cut off every time you try to say it because Sonic gets in the way or something. I don't know. Definitely not S rank time this time around, but God forbid. Pretty sure I just heard Doom's laugh. Yep. Hey, buddy boy. We're gonna get you, don't you worry. Yeah, see, I can't use chaos control. Actually, when I said yeah, see, I was trying to point out that icon as if it like showed that I haven't gotten the item from him yet, but no, that's not what it is.
I think this will stop me.
Welcome to the Doom Zone is what I guess it's called. Whee! All right, just gotta keep an eye out. That's why we're hitting him, so he doesn't come back. We're keeping him out. I'm gonna hang on to this boost actually in case I need it. Nope, not now. Schnuts, come on. Wow, okay. I was wondering if I could save that. Well, that's what happens when you don't dodge correctly a single time in that whole section. It wants me to use quick step, but it feels really awkward in this cylindrical section. Ah, there we go. I need to hit you in the face. You understand? There we go. Yeah, I just gotta land a homing attack at the end. I bet that part wasn't in the plan.
Chaos control.
There we go. Okay, yeah, no, he is actively holding on to it. Like, look, you need this. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That part is done. Now do I need another one? Is that gonna open up such a section in Chaos Island? Or do I just use this to open the Doom Pod and then there's something special after it? Because the Doom Pod always has an ability in it, right? Oh, I had to open it. Okay, okay. Bonk! I've been in these areas multiple times. I don't need to explore that bit. All right. Let's head back to Chaos Island. where we can open up this Doom pod finally.
Something calls to me.
What could it be? So I'm gonna get a power out of this. Is this gonna be something I can actually use? Or is this gonna be the kill Black Doom power? Actually use as like in a stage, I mean.
No.
No. Oh baby. Doomwing! It's here! Oh, that'll make the overworld stuff a lot easier. Can I just fly now? Whoa! Alright, it's open. I suppose. Radical highway all the way up, baby. I was gonna say why all the gun soldiers, why isn't it all black arms, but it is Radical Highway. With at least 50 rings, press L and R together, hold ZR in midair to glide. All right, it consumes rings. Kinda his supersonic.
Unleash the power.
Woo!
I feel complete.
Huh, do you know? Hi, folks. First thing is to check on them. That's good. He could go straight up there, but nah. Hey, Maria. Sorry about the whole anger thing. I think it's gonna come again.
Shadow, you are finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
God, it's so cool.
It is time.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow. But I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
I am also horrified that you are a big winged alien
It's all
monster.
right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger. But I will continue to fight. Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
He smiled! He smiled at her! I'm acting so cringe about this.
Nothing can stop me from reaching that high now.
Nope, let's do it, baby! It wanted me to do a double jump! I didn't catch on! Ah! Did not behave the way they wanted me to! Wow, alright, well that's not the most climactic way to do this. It's not letting me use chaos control, by the way. Where do I need to go back to? Oh, okay. Cool. I love that they use the Black Doom final boss track for all his appearances here. It's fun. Again, it's the one that sounds like a Kirby song to me. Go take a listen. You'll be shocked at how correct I am. Black Doom boss theme, Shadow the Hedgehog. Go later, not now. We're busy. Ah! Not what it wanted from me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get bonked. The real reason it's gun robots all the way down is because they're the ones who you can boost through. They made the black arms a lot hardier here. Act 1. A stage. Radical Highway. Nice. Ending where it all began, baby. Emmy's Adventure 2 gets 2 stages in this, so it remains undefeated. Yeah. So far, this is the same. Ah! And you know, I really should have figured that this was how it was ending because I've heard this track. I've heard this version of Radical Highway. Pretty sure it was shown off early on.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Get flying, baby!
No!
Oh wait, I have to let go of L and R to actually activate it. Okay. But I can use it at any stage, it looks like. So it is the supersonic, essentially. And actually integrated in the story. Isn't that nice? In Sonic Generations, you can unlock supersonic as a skill in the post game. Whee! Yeah! I just barely missed getting hit by a wall of spikes there, I suppose. Are there any collectibles, or are they deciding not to worry my pretty little head with that right now? Because I sure am not seeing any. I like that the special extra large black arms guy gets kicked as a means of traversal exactly like everyone else. Correct! That was on me. I should have hit him with a Chaos Spear first. Whatever. I do not get to use Chaos Control in this one.
Out of my way. Fly.
Come on.
Out of my way.
You do not get sections like this in the original Sonic Generations. Not a chance. Don't even need you. I love that in lieu of giving Shadow the Hedgehog stage representation, they just give Sonic Adventure 2 two of them. A game that already had representation in the original game, mind you. The original Sonic Generations. I hate having to keep, like, saying that. You probably know what I mean, but, like, it's weird. Ah! Needed to play it a little. more assertively there. Ooh. Not gonna be an S rank tonight, folks. Whee! Okay, good. Skip the rest of that sliding thing. Oh, there are collectibles. Good. Oh, I could have killed that guy. Wonder if that would have gotten me anything. You appear to have a thing. Ow. I was hoping it'd be a spring. But there's one. All right. It told me. Whee! Ah, I missed it. There was something on that platform. Okay, it gives me enough just in case. So I guess you have to use the Doomwing here. Oh, it's just rings, okay. There was a Chaos Spear target down there that I missed. Oh, you run on this. Am I invincible in this form? There's no way, right? Okay. Keeping an eye out for that third collectible. Don't think I'm gonna get it. Actually getting slightly dizzy here. That's valid. I think Donnie said that when I streamed Sonic Adventure one time. C. Oh. Probably really wanted me to use Doomwing a lot. We're not redoing that right now. That was really good though. Great choice of final stage. All right. Look, we're here for the final boss. Scores come later. Correct. All right, baby. Give me Big Eldritch Winged Shadow versus Devil Doom. Come on. I guess we're jumping straight in the hole! Act 2. You know, I just assumed that it would be one stage. My mistake. It's still... It is a normal stage. Westopolis reference! Okay, yeah, you know, dual representation. I'll take it for sure. Shadow jumping down the side of a building is instant Westopolis. Not a huge fan of this remix. That's fair. The other one sounded a little... The other one sounded cooler, and frankly, neither of them have really sounded super final. Oh. I was hoping I could dash into that ring. Okay, I saved that. I'm out of boost. Trying to read any Westopolis into any of this. No, it's just gonna be you dive a lot of times. Heck, it may not have been intentional. Second one's better, actually. I thought it was the same twice. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't actually love the first one a ton. Also,
Unleash the power.
I actually do think you're right. I think this one's a little better. Oh, jeez. So much for that. I'll listen back at both of them. I think I'm doubting myself now because you said that. What are you? What is that? Ain't no black arm I've ever seen.
This is it.
Come on, get me through the rings. Oh, but not the other ones. Sure. Still, this one definitely isn't final level material. The track. Ah, I missed everything there. How's that even possible? Okay, when you go through a dash ring, it appears that you have to reinitiate the glide, which is a little bit annoying. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, no, you gotta do it again, which means that that stuff happens. With that with that combo animation, I keep wanting to do the special moves from Sonic Frontiers. I haven't seen any collectibles today. Okay. Oh, I saw one just now. Don't think I'm gonna be, I was trying to glide with the Doom, with the Doom wing. Didn't happen. Doom ride. Motorcycle ad. Is this where I saw it? Ah! And you literally can't backtrack. Whew. Oh, geez, I had to actually wait for that to rotate the right way. Please work. I tried to double jump and it wouldn't let me. And I tried to boost and it wouldn't let me.
No.
Not entirely sure what it wants from me. Okay. I have noticed earlier as well that it's unclear to me when you can boost in midair versus double jumping. Sometimes you can only do one and not the other. That one, it looks to be safer to just stand on it for a little bit. Ooh. My watch is blowing up. Ugh. Oh, group chat. There we go. Ah! Boy, you really still don't have your wings here, huh? I suppose so. Ah, this part. That's from the original Radical Highway. Yeah, I don't think there's any Westopolis in here, actually. Sorry. Got really excited there for a second. I see the collectible. Good. Okay, I got one. Right alongside my D rank. Come on. Oh, oh wait, I thought that was him turning away in disappointment. I suppose it still could be, but yeah, that's a D rank. I was joking too. I was expecting at least a C. I died a lot of times though. All right, well, fitting that the final stage is the one that treats me like that. Also, this was the only Act 2 that was not committed to being 2D the whole time. So they broke that convention to make this one really feel like a final stage. So that's nice. I appreciate that. It's cool. That damn tornado is carrying a car. Whoa! I did not mean to do that. I just had the controller just sitting on my lap, and I think I had the ZR button held. Wow, Devil Doom, I suppose. Thanks for letting me know. Play boss. Devil Doom, folks. Menu spoiler. Oh, yeah, good lord. That is the dumbest, funniest way I could have found that out. It's in the same big hole. All right, let's do it. Same final boss as Shadow the Hedgehog, I suppose. I'm excited. Hi, buddy. The real guy, not the hologram.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
No normal Black Doom fight. Devil Doom's big hole. Whew. Fighting this guy in the distorted ruins of Radical Highway. Not ruins, but you know. I am going to surf at you so hard. Okay, he has severed the wings from him and is now genuinely surf. Okay, now it's surf. Okay. I guess it was always surf. Just didn't think it was on water at first. Defy me at your own peril, said Shadow the Hedgehog, I think. Was it Shadow who said that, or Shadow said that, not Doom, right? And so for Devil Doom, we are fighting a reskinned Metal Overlord. Okay, you can do that in midair. Didn't realize that. Ah, missed everything there. Could definitely be doing a little bit better there. Oh, especially there. Oh no, we are in the water. Squid the whole time, baby.
You are made to serve my will. Now, join with me as you were made to do.
Shadow's the one who says that. Wait, is that supposed to be Doom speaking through Shadow? Is the brainwashing, has that begun? Because I don't know, that doesn't feel like Shadow talking. I think he's just being sassy. I mean, probably. I'd love to be right, though. Most people enjoy being right, I'd say. Like if it's not anything with a lot of like horrifying stakes to be correct about. Okay.
Trying to overwhelm me with sheer numbers. Don't accept me.
I'm missing all of these ramps with the special dash rings. Double Doom, you're looking weird. I don't know what your big blob down there is. Okay, does that do anything? I figured it was gonna give me an actual shot at him. That means I am far from S rank here, because I had a lot of shots to do that. Whoa, we're in an old new phase, baby. I thought that was him sending his own squid at me.
Perhaps I should actually start trying.
Hollow threats from a hollow monster.
That was weirdly difficult. Come on, hit him. Oh, this isn't good, Shadow? Noted. Whoa! Okay. Oh, couldn't save that. Yeah, that slows down the momentum just a teeny bit here. Especially if you haven't quite learned how to use the squid! Was I supposed to hit the button a bunch of times and didn't? I think I was. Unless the game just hates me. Okay, I hit Y a bunch more times that time. All right. This is kind of like Perfect Chaos in Sonic Generations, where it's almost more of an enemy, or sorry, almost more of a level than a boss. Ah, okay. I was kind of flying blind for a lot of that. All right, and bonk him. Oh, are we there? Good. That wasn't it, though. Not a chance. You're growing more. The big blob is becoming something else. Neo Devil Doom, baby. I knew this was coming.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest.
No, I am all of me. Sad.
A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I am nothing like you. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Get him. Oh, this is gonna be a short victory lap here. Good orchestral remix. I'm not the biggest fan of this song in the first place, but this is a good use of it. Oh, did I have to dodge it? I tried to knock back into him. Kind of parry it. Hey, he said it. Yeah, get out of the way. I've learned is the answer. Kind of hard to land on all of those attacks. There's like 3 things in a row that he fires at you with each burst, and it's hard to get them all. What's happening here? I promise you I'm good on rings. Woo! Vertical now. Ah, yes.
Your future is already decided. We will be one.
That power already belongs to me. That's what Metal Sonic said when I tried to use Chaos Control on him. Oh, mash. Oh, I did poorly on that. But it counted.
I will not be stopped.
Can't wait to be interrupted in my tracks here with a ranking.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Shadow Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose.
Whoa.
Now,
Big Chaos Spear.
to end this.
Oh, Mr. Flynn had to stop himself there from going for the full-on "this is who I am."
I crafted
They got the same energy, though.
everything up till now. And yet, you deny me.
Sorry, buddy, I got 2 dads, and I choose the other one who tried to destroy the world. See. Ah, well. We'll be back. Okay, never mind. It wasn't the final blow. Weirdly soft line reading on the dive kick my evil giant dad in the face for the final blow line. Yeah. No. This is the destiny I choose. There you go. Still not the voice I would pick for Shadow, but he did good in this one. He was a lot better than he has been in the past. But I want to replay the stage. No, it's all going. No? Okay, just the Doom stuff. Hi, Rouge.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here.
Ah,
If
yeah,
we're
give
going
the
to
emerald
switch the
back.
emeralds without him noticing. We have to do it now.
Who cares if he notices at this
I
point?
give it to you.
Just had to
Okay.
stick with the cannon.
I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
That is not the direction that they intended for that line. Whatever.
Shadow?
Ugh.
I knew you could do it.
Maria.
Is that her disease?
Really?
Professor.
Or is it
what's
time
happening?
stuff? Well, now it's time stuff.
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
Oh. Literally crying on his way to go say, "You got this, Sonic." Oh. Real good. Really, really good. Excuse me, now he says on your feet. Fair. And that actually... I mean, I think Ian Flynn did the rewrites for the Sonic portion, so do you think he had in his head that, like, he said something that, like, was supposed to kind of apply to himself as well? Like, no, you're gonna stand up and take it. Ugh. Really, really good. Really, really good. I totally agree with my friend that said that that's kind of this song rules, yeah. I totally agree with my friend that said that, like, this is the ideal format for a Sonic game. Certainly one you could get sick of after too many installments, I guess, with all the overworld, like, wandering collectathon stuff, but I really, really like it. The action stages were... The focus on the action stages, let them breathe, let them be long, while also focusing on replayability and everything, but the overworld added a lot to it as well. They got to take a lot of the design language that they had established in Frontiers and apply it to a more action-stagey Sonic game, and it's really, really good. Really good. I still miss playing as multiple people, but that's just not coming back, I guess. There is that. There is that. I hope that the other characters are good in the Final Horizon. I still haven't played that. The update, the final DLC for Sonic Frontiers. Really, really good. They said the next full Sonic game is going to use Frontiers as the template, essentially. It's the next thing's probably going to be closer to that than to this, unless they just make, like, really big overworlds with really in-depth action stages as well. Just take the overworlds from Sonic Frontiers and put these action stages in them, essentially. Anyway, the Final Horizon update has hopefully proven that multiple characters can work in that format as well, so that would be cool. There's a lot of, like, best of both, I guess, with what I'm talking about, best of 3 worlds that they could do here. But yeah, I really, really liked that. That's shot toward the top of the list pretty instantly. And I'm gonna need to replay the stages a little bit to see if the, to see if the replayability and the fast, sorry, Drop my controller. I need to do some replaying to see if the replayability element and the speed element are there the way they are in the original Sonic Generations, because like that's why the original Sonic Generations is at the top of my list, tied with other things, but at the top, in my top 3 at most, or at minimum. And I'm gonna say the stages here may not be as good on the speed front, but I will be interested to replay them over and over again and try and hone in my ideal runs and see if it's as good on that front. Because if it is, it sure don't got a Planet Wisp, so that's better than Sonic Generations. Which is insane. That feels crazy to say. I was gonna say they did an expansion on Sonic Generations and it managed to be better than the original, but it feels wrong to call it an expansion at this point. It's like Bowser's Fury. It's its own entire game, but Bowser's Fury is significantly smaller than Super Mario 3D World in that package. It's really, really good. It is its own entire game. It's certainly not tiny, but it's a lot smaller than Super Mario 3D World. This scale was just as big. It didn't have quite as many stages. There were 6 stages instead of 9, but the overworld more than makes up for that. Maybe not for everyone, but the overworld more than makes up for that gap in stages. Scope is pretty much the same, if not a little bit bigger. The bosses are also way better. That's true. Now, I didn't have a ton of trouble with any of them, and that's fairly typical. I was wanting maybe a little bit more challenge. I think partially because I was kind of also coming at this from the angle of like, okay, it's an expansion to Sonic Generations. They have the opportunity to go more difficult, and they really didn't. But that's fine. They clearly intend you to jump straight into this if you want to. Now, story-wise, I would say absolutely not, but, you know. God, that was really, 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 really good. Every new Sonic project, every new Sonic project has me saying we're so back. We've been back for a couple of years now, and it feels good. It feels good to be a Sonic fan it keeps going into the same rhetoric for the first time in so long, and it's like, well, it's been years actually now. There have been a lot of first times in so long in recent years, and that's great. This version of Radical Highway is good. Which one was this? Was this Act 1 or Act 2? I don't remember. I think it was 1. I like this one. This one's really good. I think this was the first one. I do want to listen to the soundtrack on its own. I don't like the pew, 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 pew. That's fair. Pew, 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 pew. That bit. That's fair. Could probably do without that. I love how Shadow just happened to be at the arc from the start. On a mission for Gun. Which again is not my first choice for Shadow's character arc, but I'm glad they acknowledged it. Things are falling back into place. Like they're not shying away from anything anymore, and that's great. Online mode, is that just the leaderboard? Software. Nope. Not bothering with that. Hey, now that I've unlocked the Now that I've unlocked the Doomwing, can I change the inverted controls? It said I could do that. But I don't know where I do that. Vertical flying. Reverse. Yeah, thank you. I had some trouble there at the end of the Devil Doom fight, but I didn't want to pause and change because that would ruin the moment. They end on the Adventure 2 cross screenshot, yeah. Would have been fun if they ended on a shot of Shadow, like in front of the moon with his arms crossed, like the last shot in Adventure 2 after he dies. Now that wouldn't mean much of anything, now would it? Not in this case. That one's a tribute to Shadow's sacrifice in Adventure 2. God, yeah, in his first game he died, and then after that he's had so much history that we get to have this game that celebrates all of it. Many games worth. Including games he's not in, which is weird, but Sonic Team getting its chance to just do Sonic Generations again, I suppose. And he has no idea of most of it. That's correct. What was I gonna say? Could have been a shot of Gerald and Maria in front of the moon, maybe. Like kind of the similar idea, but with these characters that we're having to like say goodbye to in person here. Love just sitting here on the oh god, what's the song called? Throw It All Away. Over and over. That was really, 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 really good. And we're going to play more of it. I thought we were finished. I've been telling you, we're gonna finish it up. On Friday, we're gonna backtrack, we're gonna get all the S ranks, we're gonna collect all the stuff in the levels, and we're also going to complete the overworld. Whatever that entails. I don't know if there's like a thing to map how much you've done and that sort of thing. I know we've got 19 screws left. I don't know about the artwork and such, but surely there's gotta be like records that show your percentage completion. I sure hope so. Otherwise next stream may be a little bit difficult. And it may not take only one stream, it might take two, I don't know, but I have a feeling that next time we're gonna be finishing it off. Anyway, thank you pals for joining me. I'm so happy, you guys. Next time we're gonna do more of this, and we're gonna finish it up. See y'all then. Wah! Did I say I teared up a little bit at the Maria thing at the end? I didn't full on cry. Because it was a moment that you kind of expected, and it went exactly as you would have thought, but still very sad. I did tear up, mostly just from the idea of them going there. Good night, folks.